Alright, I should have videotaped me pulling it out, but I had to pull it out and put it in like 6 times to get it right. And this is the old starter. Alright, it actually still worked. It just was going out on me. It's 2 bolts, one there, and 2 little bolts, one there, one there. So it's here, hold on. We got 1132 for the little tiny wire, and then it's 14 and 16. 14 for the bigger wire nut, 16 to get it unmounted from the flywheel. Now it's the new one. I'm going to come down here and show you. So if you're dealing with RV, I could save you some time and heartache, because there's a lot of that. So you come down under the driver's side. Here's my new starter. Way smaller than the old one, but the wiring, the 2 wires used to come out on the old starter. Down here were just black hoses. Used to come out right here. Now, I don't think you can see it, but they're up there now. And there's hardly any clearance. So you hook the wires up first before you mount it. 2 bolts. One right there. One down there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's down there. And then this bottom one, bottom bolt, has got this thing on it for these hoses. It's just factory. You don't have to put it back on if you don't want to, but I did. So you're going to want to take this thing off. Alright, goes on there on the starter like that. And then that's where you're supposed to hook your wires up. But you just take that off and bend your metal connection after you hook it on as far down as you can. Then it should slide right in there. And I don't know if you noticed, but oh fuck, I get back under there. You see how there's no space in between that and my starter? When you slide it on, before you even put these 2 bolts, I don't know if you see the one on the bottom, you should be able to see it, is a nut. And that bolt stays in there, and you just put the nut on, and you pull that bolt out on top. Now when you slide this thing across this bottom fucking bolt, it should slide all the way in. 0 clearance between those fools, should be tight. And then you can hand screw those things in there, and then just, you want to get your torque wrench and put a little torque on there after, but should be flush when you finish before you even put the bolts and nut on. Still cleaning my carburetor and such. It's looking a whole lot better. This is day 2. Alright, now my favorite part after putting in a new starter. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah, bud. Alright, my second bit of advice is when you're down under there and you're pulling that starter off, make sure you got good hands on it, or it'll slide out and hit you in the face and you'll look a little bit like this. And your girlfriend will bring you ibuprofen and a little ice pack.
Girlfriend?
My fiance. Gotta do that in my video. Bring this bad boy in there for a $20 core charge. Whoop whoop, that's a job well done.